What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ZK Adventure. I'm actually going to start recording this again. Um, the reason why I so-called stopped was because I've been more focused on the CCL 4 run I've been doing, um, just talking about more Chips Challenge related things, and that's when playing that set instead of this one. This is more or less new stuff that I'm playing, and well, there's more stuff to talk about. I can talk about more about other things instead of Chips Challenge when I play these levels. So, plus I haven't made one in about a month now, and I feel like I've been neglecting this, and I'm not trying to. So, yeah. So I decided to record this. I'll record more CCLP4 eventually. I want to get a couple of videos of this set recorded and up before I resume with CCLP4. So anyway, we left off on back and forth. So yeah, this looks like a pretty lengthy. What the heck? Why isn't the volume working? Okay, there we go. That ball was unexpected. So yeah, what's been going on? Nothing terribly new on my end. My birthday was this last Friday, and that was a pretty good day. It was a pretty nice birthday. I usually don't really look forward to my birthday that much anymore, since I'm getting older and all that stuff doesn't really matter. But this birthday in particular was a pretty good one. I got a tattoo that I've been wanting since I was like 19, and I finally got it that day, and I'm super happy with it. And no, that's not my first one. It's actually my second one. The first one I got was just a little small one on my shoulder. Okay. So this level is pretty much a lot of what the title's suggesting is back and forth. It's just a bunch of item swapping. Nothing too interesting, honestly. And I'm pretty sure that's the intent. Like, I feel like a lot of level design choices today, or designers today, myself included, feel like they have to make every aspect of a level as interesting as possible. And if it's not interesting in the slightest, it never sees the light of day. And while in some cases I can agree with that, I don't think every single level out there has to be completely interesting. I mean, even the ones that are interesting don't really get liked. So, I mean, in my case, Old Frog New Tricks, I cannot stand that level. I am sorry. Okay, I can't go up there. There's a hint up there. That looks like a one-way ticket. And I don't know where this goes. So let's just take it and see where it goes. Maybe this leads to the hint. So yeah, I got the tattoo. I had a birthday dinner, all that such, and took a couple days off work just to relax and everything. Yeah, this just goes to the hint. Wow, what a great level. I wish I could design levels like Fireball City. Maybe then I'd be a real level designer. That's clearly a Michael reference, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't fully understand the reference. Okay. Fire boots. Where do these go? They go in the fire. Have I even seen fire? Maybe it's down here. I don't remember where the fire... Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, I mean, I don't think every single level out there has to be 100% interesting. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. While it may not be super interesting, it doesn't always mean it's not fun. I mean, this level isn't that much fun, but at least it's simple. And I can give it that. This feels like something I designed from Josh L1. To be completely honest. Oh, I need to go all the way up here. I feel like I played a level like this before, actually. Back in BHLS1. Oh, you know, I didn't even have to slide to the hint. I could have just walked up there with the skates. Anyway. Other things have been going on. Well, nothing really. Other than the tattoo that I'm super happy with. If anyone wants to know, it's a Flareon tattoo. It's something I debated on getting for years, and I finally just made the decision and said, screw it, and got it. So, yeah. That's back and forth. Pretty fun stuff, I guess. Sleeping. Something I should probably be doing, but it's only 1:20 in the morning. Who needs sleep when you can play Chips Challenge? So this level I recognize. This was in the old ZK2. Which I have to remind myself that that's what we're playing, is ZK2 stuff. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out a strategy for this. Now this is a pretty cool concept. I mean, this again is just a bunch of item swapping, but and actually I'm gonna try to get the teeth to die. There we go. Now it's an easy level. Since that was a possibility to do, I'm pretty sure that's intended, but who knows. I actually like that you can kill the teeth off. Usually stuff like that I would hate, but not everything has to be a constant challenge. Alright, sleeping is done. I wish it was. If you can dodge a wrench, and this is a reference to the Dodgeball movie. And there's a hint in this level that is kind of obnoxious to get to, so I don't think I'm gonna read it. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna read it because this level has 90 seconds and this is again a bunch of back and forth. I mean, come on, Zane, you're better than this. I've seen your levels. Honestly, the sets, the parts of the set I'm looking forward to the most of is the ZK3s and the ZK4. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Oh, come on. I'm not even sure if you can read the hint and then go back in time. I guess with absurd amount of luck you can. But I want to say the hint just says something like, well, look at you, aren't you something special? Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. I was waiting for the right moment. Come on. I know this isn't intended, but I like that this level is in the 134 spot. Because this is kind of a pain. Would have been more hilarious if it was 126. But I know these were just assembled in chronological order. Oh, come on. I'm being impatient. Come on. Yeah, like luck like that. That's absurd. JB should get Melinda on this. If I can just go straight up, that'd be nice. There. This isn't really that bad. I mean, you just gotta time the walker logically. Can you logically time a walker? I guess you can. Okay, I'm getting a little too lucky with these. I haven't seen the dodgeball movie in a while, so. Sorry, Zane. I'm just gonna exit. I'm not going back to read that hint. I already wasted half the time. So, Clogged. Okay, so what do we got here? Bunch of chip collecting and some appearing wall maze stuff. And a fireball doing something. Oh. That's an interesting idea. Now this is an interesting level. A pretty cool concept too. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, really? All the way? Oh, are you serious? Alright. I'm on. Okay, I have to go all the way around for these. I'm sure if I memorize these appearing wall placements, this will be a lot easier. But it's done. That's a pretty cool level. I actually like that. Okay, Sidestep. Okay, I recognize this one too. This is, once again, a lot of back and forth. Not really back and forth, it's just repetitive. But it's honoring what was in the original ZK2, so I can respect it. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around. And of course, the way these locks are placed requires me to go around it a third time. That's a case where the level is made longer on purpose. Actually, I have to go around this 4 times. I mean, that's fine and all, but I don't know. I know that's not really frowned upon, but I know that's commonly disliked in level design. Alright. Oh, come on, don't oof. Alright, that is done. Block trap is the best genre. No, it's not. And this is just a bunch of city block-esque stuff, I'm guessing. Okay, get that. And is this all the level is? Pretty easy. That's a long time for the bug to travel around. But I think the original level of this was better, to be honest. I like the way the original level was in ZK2. This one was just a little simplified, which isn't always a bad thing, but still. Alright, classrooms is this level. And I believe this level is based on like Zane's high school. Back when he was in high school. I know he's in college now. He's a college boy. And these represent desks and windows and such. It's a pretty cool aesthetic approach. Not commonly done. I guess this represents a gym. I can't think of what this could represent. Alright. So where do we go now? That was just a bunch of chip collecting. Oh, did I miss something? I must have missed something in here. Must be something in one of these desks. No, really? What do I use the blocks? Oh, that's what I use blocks for. For here. Oh, I could have just got the flippers and made it easier myself. So yeah, I mean, I expected to have more to talk about, but I guess I'm just that boring of a person now. Oh well. Okay, now I got the blue key. Where do we go now? Oh, blue key's over here, isn't it? Or blue lock. Here we go. What is this room? Can one of these be pushed, and does it have a... well, shouldn't really have a hint under it, I guess. Josh is reading this hint. He did not know this hint would be about him. Josh is surprised. I guess I am surprised. Yeah, I don't know how to react to that. I didn't expect that to read that. Well, okay, wild card. What is this mess? Oh, it's just kind of like a ladder type thing. That's pretty cool how that worked out. Pretty self-explanatory too. Okay. So what's this wild card? Oh. Alright, now that I know... Well, I saw that, but still. I like that it requires you to use 3 button presses right there, too. Like, that actually requires some thinking. Okay. So, I take it I need both of these. Yeah. There was another hint right there. Yeah. That was random. I guess this way goes to the hint. Oh, you read the hint. Here's a useless green key. Also, don't die at the end. Thanks. Thanks. A useless green key, huh? Okay, I didn't. All right, let's see how am I gonna do this? Thank you, Zane. I know you like this, but really, really, every chance you get to use that you take it, don't you? And here we go again. There's another one, and I can see another one coming up. All right. Okay, I expected to die, but I'm glad I did not. Did not. That came out weird. Pit stops. Now this is actually a pretty cool level. Oh, I missed it twice, really? I expected it to come sooner. Oh, come on, really, guys? Come on, Forest Floors, don't be like this with me. There we go. Okay. I knew that was coming. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't want it to happen, but it happened anyway. At least I got the yellow key. Oh, really? I can get it 4 times on the previous level, but I can't even do it once. I pressed left like right away too. I'm telling you, every chance Zane gets to use that, he takes advantage of it. There we go. Oh, are you kidding me? I was kind of hesitating with that blob though. Really? It worked the last time. Come on. I might as well just release that. It's gonna get released sooner or later anyway. It must be like a half weight thing. What the heck? Alright. Yeah. Alright, go on. Alright, got that part done. What do we got here? little block pushing, not too bad. And I'm gonna need another one. At least you can see that. Alright, some Sokoban. Let's see how this is. Is this original? This might be original. Yeah, this is original. This is super easy. Nothing wrong with that, though. Alright, so original Sokobans are pretty cool. Okay. One of these things. I like these types of sections. A little tight, but it's not like it's impossible. I appreciate that those are at the 3x1 space, or yeah, 3x1. All right, where am I going now? Oh, I had to do the toggle thing again. Okay, that's not too bad. That. And there's some dodging. Kind of amphibia style, but a lot easier than amphibia. That could have been pretty difficult if there was more than one monster. Oh, and to top it off, we have bug guiding, because why not? Okay, so this should be pretty simple. Alright, that's all the chips. Now let's see where the ending takes me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to press that. That's pretty simple. That was a pretty fun level. I really like that. I mean, I appreciate that the force floor part right on the left right there was at the beginning. If that was at the end, like, say, town ain't big enough for both of us, that would have been stupid. But since it was at the beginning, it was a pretty fun level. I really did enjoy that. You can dodge a ball. So it's worth noting that the original If You Can Dodge a Wrench and the original You Can Dodge a Ball levels were both the same level, but with walkers in one level and then balls in the other. Personally, now that I'm seeing that they're both in this version really distinct levels, I think it's worth mentioning that I prefer the original. And that's only because they use the same layout, just change the monsters. I have no idea where that bottom path goes. Okay. Oh. Didn't expect that. This feels like open question. And I like that. I might have said it at one point in some video, but Open Question from the original game was one of my favorite levels back in the day, and that was stupid timed. That was more stupid. Alright. So this feels like Open Question. Just more open, I guess. Oh, okay. I kind of expected that. Okay, they got the key. It's like a combination of Open Question and Bounce City. Maybe that was the inspiration. I'm waiting. I don't care. I'm waiting. I'm playing this safe. Okay, I gotta remember that there's a ball in this path right here. That's a little cheap to place a ball right there, but that's my opinion. Okay. Oh, maybe I can be harsh on levels after all. Oh, the red key's up there. Well, I guess one thing I can think of that I've been doing, and probably one of the biggest reasons why I haven't really recorded much, is that Nintendo recently re-released the original Pokemon Gold and Silver for the 3DS, and I've been playing the crap out of that. More or less because I was a little too close. Oh, that was even more close. More or less because Pokemon Silver was the very first Pokemon game I've ever played. So replaying it again from the get-go was... I'm not done or nothing with it, but playing it all over again is pretty are you serious? I timed that nicely. I'm gonna get this chip first. Oh, wow. Okay, apparently I didn't time it right. Yeah, replaying Pokemon Silver, it has been pretty nostalgic for me, not gonna lie. I mean, it's the Pokemon game that got me into the franchise to start with, and to know that I'm still playing the franchise and I'm a diehard fan of it is, I mean, for crying out loud, I got a freaking tattoo of my favorite Pokemon, for God's sake. That's some dedication. I mean, not just anyone would do that. You have to have dedication to do something like that, and I don't know how some people that watch my videos feel about tattoos or anything like that. I know some people don't like them or judge people because they have them. I mean, personally, I don't care. I mean, I only ever really do that if people have like full body tattoos, which I don't always agree with. But if that's what people want to do with themselves, then that's what they want to do. I mean, I am not one to judge. Not to that degree, at least. But I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, there's I posted a picture of it on Facebook. So if anyone's curious to see how it looks or anything, and they know my Facebook, they can look it up. If not, just ask me, and I'll be more than happy to send a picture. Okay, I already got that. Where am I missing a chip? I don't want to die again. Must be over here on the left, on the right side. Nope. I know this one's right here. Waiting. 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 I think it's over there on the left. There you are. Now I can just exit, which thankfully the exit from here isn't too bad to get to. It's just a lot of waiting. So I know I LP'd Pokemon Silver a while ago, or quite some time ago, and I never finished it, and that's because of the PC I was LPing it on decided to crash on me, and I lost the save file and everything for it, so I would have to redo it. But I'm honestly thinking about doing it again and actually keep going with it, or LPing one of the original Pokemon games. I think I said that a couple times before, but it's seriously on my mind, and I really want to do it. I know it's not going to be the most watched thing in the world, but I really feel like I need to express some kind of Pokemon content on my channel, because it's one, aside from this game, it's the other game I play a lot of, and I know extremely well. So, okay, 3 blobs in a room. Should I play this? Why not? Shouldn't be too bad. But I'll have to think about it. It's more item swapping, but it's not the worst thing ever. I know the original 3 blobs in a room was a really small, it was like a 3x3 room with 3 blobs and 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I remember the level that well. I'm surprised it wasn't retained for the strict time limit. But oh well. But yeah, doing some Pokemon content on here. I know a couple of people are really interested in that. I know, and don't think it's a shout out. I mean, I guess in a way it is a shout out, but I know Sparkman, or whatever his Discord name is. I don't know the pronunciation, like Kyubi or whatever. I know he's into Pokemon quite a bit. He's messaged me on Discord a couple of times about Pokemon related stuff. Okay. And I know Andrew plays it off and on. 200 seconds left. Bam. I didn't expect to beat it that quick, but that was pretty cool. So I know a couple of people are into Pokemon, and the Chips Challenge community. I don't know I don't know who all is, but yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing it. So yeah, please, if that's something you'd like to see from me, I mean, let me know. I could definitely use the motivation to pursue something like that. These short levels. I think I'm just going to do this one later. About this level, though, I want to say, who's that person that leaves feedback on everything? I think it's Moraletta or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but he leaves feedback on various custom sets, and I know he left feedback on ZK2 and actually all the ZK sets. I think except for 5. No way, he did 5. And I want to say he said the time limit on this level is strict. I don't think it is. I mean, I just solved it with 50 seconds, or I solved it in 50 seconds, and this definitely could have been the level that Zane could have gave 100 seconds on. That would have been a strict time limit. But 250 is pretty acceptable for a level like this, so I don't think it's strict. Just throwing my opinion out there for no reason. Anyway, we're going to end off right here because I don't want to make a super long video, even though all these videos are over 40 minutes, as they always are. So, until then, we'll play half, and we'll see you guys later.